I belong to Binte Zara Ladies Tent Pegging Club of Pakistan, which is Pakistan's first ladies tent pegging club. I've been riding since 1.5 years professionally through this club. I named him Shehzada. He actually is a prince.
Tent pegging is a Punjabi sport and I'm also Punjabi. I think it's in my blood. I'm also an artist and that's how I got into riding. So I paint only horses and mostly realistic horses. So what issue I was having was that I was not connecting with the subject I was painting. So I decided to get into riding. Once I got into riding, it's been 3 years I've been riding.
When we go to the start, the horse and the rider, both of their heartbeats get fast. So when the rider's heartbeat is fast, the horse feels it. And if the rider is nervous, the horse will automatically get nervous. So you have to have really good control at the start. You know, the men are really strong. There's no doubt that men are strong.
And they are competent and it's very hard to compete with them.
But we're here, we're competing amongst the men. It's an achievement for us in its own way.
So I think that is the biggest challenge, but what is great is that they're welcoming us really well. They respect us, they welcome us and they don't treat us like we're less.
For the tent pegging training, what you have to do is first you sit on a horse, you give them, we call that a chakri, a round. So we give them a round, they get comfortable with us, they understand the rider's grip, rider's strength to hold the horse. Then you make them walk. Like slowly you make them on every step, you make them on a higher speed.
It's actually quite expensive, especially if you come from a middle class background. A basic horse costs like 4 lakhs PKR rupees, a basic horse. And then you have to get a lance, and then you have to get a saddle, then you have to, feed him every month, and just feeding the horse that costs us like around 40 to 50K a month.
There's no age limit in this game. There's no, no job that is restricting you. I myself is a working lady and I take out time from my job. I give a lot of time to my horses.
My message to the women out there who have passions such like these, I think you should come out. In the end, what I've observed is that there are many supportive people. For example, I right now don't own a horse. So my teacher has been really supportive. He's been giving me the horses to run. I think if they're thinking that they won't be supportive and then everything else, then I think they should come out. Things are different now.